Hi, I'm Shelly Stilger, the owner of Twist Yarn Shop in Wichita, Kansas, and I'm going to do an open chain stitch tutorial. This is what the open chain stitch looks like, and you'll also find it called Italian chain ribbing. That's another name for this pattern, and it's a pretty ribbing pattern with some eyelets in it. And in order to start this pattern, you need a multiple of 6 stitches plus 2. So what I've done, my multiple of 6 is 12, and then I've added 2 more stitches for a total of 14. It's a 4-row pattern, and to do one repeat of the pattern, we're going to start with row 1, which is the wrong side, and row 1 starts with a knit 2, and then for the rest of the row you purl 4 and knit 2. So you're going to repeat purl 4, knit 2, until you get to the end of your row. All right, I'm at the end of row 1 with my last knit 2. Then turn it over. So now row 2, which is the right side, we're going to start with purl 2, and then the repeat for the rest of the row is to knit 2 together, yarn over twice, SSK, purl 2. So I'm going to do that now. And that is row 2. Okay. Now, row 3 is a little bit interesting. We're going to start with a knit 2 for the beginning. Then we're going to purl 1 stitch. And then once we've purled that stitch, we get to the double yarn over that we did before. So there's the 2 yarn overs on the needle, 1 and 2. What you're going to do is you're going to purl the first yarn over, purl into the back loop of the second yarn over. Purl into the back loop is kind of awkward, but you can get it. You just have to figure out where to go. All right, so move my yarn to the front to purl. I'm going to purl this first yarn over loop and take it off the needle, but have the second yarn over still there. There's my second yarn over. Now in order to purl into the back loop, I'm going to turn over to the back of my work with my right hand needle, and I'm going to come into the back of the stitch from the left to the right, like so. Get my yarn in the front, good grief. Back of the stitch from the left to the right, and then we're going to purl that second yarn over right through the back loop like so. We purl 1 more time, then we knit 2, and that's the end of row 3. Okay, row 4, last row of this pattern. You're going to purl 2, regular old yarn over, just 1, not 2, slip, slip, knit, knit 2 together, yarn over, and purl 2. That's your repeat. So start the repeat over again. Yarn over, SSK, knit 2 together, yarn over, purl 2. And that's row 4, and if you repeat rows 1 through 4, you can see the beginning of that little eyelet rib. If you repeat rows 1 through 4, then you'll have an Italian rib stitch. Thank you very much.